Hey there everyone, this is Mohammed Shafaque, and today I'm here to launch a course, Machine Learning Pro. So basically the main idea of this course is to take you in machine learning from very basic to advanced level, and at the end of the course you can expect uh very much fluent in training the models, fine tuning the models, and evaluating the models. And you can uh, uh, just just try to compete in Kaggle competitions, and that you will be able to do very easily, and you will be able to engage along with the advanced projects of machine learning, including machine learning algorithms mainly, and deep learning and reinforcement learning. And let's start with the course. So today is our course overview, what all we will be doing. And basically let me tell you about the course. So before we start, this is Mohammed Shafaq from NIT Calicut. And I am doing my bachelor's in civil engineering, and along with that, I am having a minor in AI and machine learning in NIT Calicut itself. So I am the one who can teach you very well in the domain of machine learning. And before we proceed, let's see what all are the things we are going to cover here. So module one, here we'll be covering the foundations of machine learning. But before we start, let me tell you that ML basics that we'll be doing, you know, supervised learning, unsupervised learning, and all the terms we should be knowing, and what are the things, confusion matrix and all, and that the things we'll be using later on after we train a particular model. Okay, then we will be diving into some Python libraries, but the thing is you have to do every single library of Python in very much detail. NumPy, Pandas, Matplotlib, and Seaborn, not scikit-learn and TensorFlow. That all we will be doing in machine learning itself, and you don't need to dive very much in these libraries because these are not much required required at every single step of machine learning. But you don't need to separately learn these libraries. That we'll be learning through implementing the models in machine learning. That all. Now we have data pre-processing. That also you have to be prepared before you start, prior to studying the course. Okay, and that will be better. And if you don't know something about that, you will be learning along with us. And even NumPy, Pandas, Matplotlib, C1, you don't know, so better you do along with the course. One thing. Second thing is, second option for you is you can go along with the course, and you will be learning while we implement the codes. You will be just seeing, and you will be having some experience on every single line of code, and you will try to understand. Then you will be getting what is the thing happening with the particular line of code. Then you will get it, even if you don't know it. The recommendation is you just go along with the course, with these courses, with these parts of Python libraries. Okay, then we'll be training some machine learning models on some algorithms and some particular data set, like Fisher Iris data set and Titanic data set, diabetes data set, that all. Then comes our second module, that is supervised learning. And before we start with module 2, we will be having some enough knowledge about supervised and unsupervised learning, not mathematical intuitions, not about their implementations, but at least we'll be knowing what is this and what all the things we are supposed to do in these learning algorithms. Okay. Now, in this module, we'll be covering regression techniques and classification techniques and model evaluation. Now, in regression, we have lots of algorithms. All the algorithms we'll be doing. Here some are written, but basically we'll be doing every single algorithm, and our workflow will be like our flow of completion of this course will be like we'll do one algorithm and its mathematical intuition. Then we'll be implementing it on either Google Colab or some Jupyter notebook. Okay. Now we will be diving into classification algorithms post we complete regression. Then we'll be doing every single algorithm in the same flow. Again, we'll be going for uh, after every single model is trained, like after some model we are training that is trained, then we'll be evaluating the model with some special metrics we use for that. And after we complete second module, we'll be diving into that module, that is unsupervised learning. And here we have clustering, dimensionality reduction, where we have PCA, and then we have association rules, then we have applications. And there also we'll be doing every single algorithm in the same flow. It's mathematical intuition, and then we'll be training the model and evaluation of the model. That's it. Now we'll be After covering these three modules, we'll have very, very, very strong foundation in implementation also and mathematical intuition also. So for fourth module, we'll be starting with deep learning with TensorFlow and Keras. Now, okay. Now we have neural networks at the first step of this module, and here we'll be understanding architectures of neural networks and every single basic things required for the neural networks and its implementation. Then we'll be diving into CNNs for images, and then we'll be diving into RNNs for sequences, and then each of these algorithms will be uh, doing in very minute details we'll be doing, and then we'll train and we'll just uh, do every single procedure on every single lines of code and step by step so that you can understand. After we complete fourth module, that is neural networks, deep learning, now we'll dive into model deployment and scalability. Basically, we have multiple options for model deployment, and either you can learn some web development and all, and there also you can do, but basically here we have to do everything very fast, right? So for that we have to learn some Flask, Django, or else we can do it directly by Gamma or Streamlit or Heroku. That is very fast, so we don't need to spend much of our time in web development. Now, then we'll be seeing API deployment, scaling infrastructure, and then we'll be monitoring and maintenance things. We'll be seeing like our model is deployed, and later on, what are the things we have to implement and whether it needs retraining or not. That all. Then we'll be diving into advanced topics and specialization as a module 6 topics. Okay. Here we'll be looking over recommender systems, and we'll be doing some NLP things. We'll be doing LSTM networks. We'll be doing reinforcement learning, deep Q and Q learning, and that is basically for robotics. And that's where we'll complete our course. And then we'll be doing the further steps. We'll be doing is uh, like till that time we'll have enough foundation, very very deep knowledge for every single topic, every single algorithms in machine learning. So we'll be able to work on uh, amazing projects in our college also, and individual projects also, so we have that much confidence, and we'll be able to crack uh, like amazing examinations which require some great skills like gate DA, and we'll be able to crack hackathons and competitions on Kaggle also. So after that we'll be diving into projects, and we'll be making our project portfolio so that we could get some good job and internships that we are seeing for. So thank you very much for this. And about me, this is Mohammed Shafaq from NIT Calicut, and I would like to uh, attach some of my details. You can see there, and my portfolio also, and you can visit my LinkedIn profile that I share with. Thank you very much.